Greetings. My name is Damni Niranjan, and I am the team lead of the project Nadi Nidhan based on Panchamahabhutas using IoT and machine learning. Ours is a team of four, including Kavya M, Neeti KT, and Prathan KM. The aim of this project is to predict symptoms of imbalance in the human body using pulse signals by correlating it to Panchamahabhutas, and also suggesting appropriate measures to restore optimal balance via mobile application with suitable report generation.
These are some of the topics that will be covered in this session. Continuous attempts have been made to understand concepts in Ayurvedic system of treatment concerning human health. Tridosha, which is Vata, Pitta and Kapha, is the concept in Ayurveda derived from Panchamahabhutas. It is responsible for governing organ systems and maintaining their integrity in the human body. The device proposed is non-invasive. It is useful for quantitative detection of characteristics of the pulse and evaluating the current pulse patterns with the normative pulse patterns. These characteristics would further be classified using appropriate machine learning algorithms. If one is facing persistent health issues, Nadi Nidhan will help in finding out the possible imbalances in Tridosha and will also give warning signals about potential health issues one may face in the near future. Here, we see the relation between Tridosha, Panchamahabhutas and the seasons. According to Ayurveda, everything in this universe is made up of five basic elements in different proportions. The five elements or Panchabhutas are earth, which is called as Prithvi, water as Jal, air as Vayu, fire as Agni, and ether as Akash. Our body has all five, that is, ether and air in hollow organs and body cavities, fire in chemicals, earth in bony structures, and water in saliva, digestive juices, and intracellular or extracellular fluids. The Tridosha or tri-energies are Vata, made up of air and ether, Pitta, made up of fire, and Kapha, made up of earth and water. Based on the levels of Vata, Pitta, and Kapha, a person can be categorized into different prakritis as people with Vata dominant prakriti or Pitta dominant or Kapha dominant or Vata Pitta dominant or Vata Kapha dominant or Pitta Kapha dominant or people with Vata Pitta Kapha prakriti. Anything which restores the balance of the tri-energies by diet, exercise or medicine is good for health. They are also linked to seasons, which we will see later in the methodology. To achieve the aim of this project, we have set the following as our objectives. That is, identifying and analyzing the various factors correlating Tridosha and Panchamahabhutas, to design a device to measure three unique pulse signals, to develop a system which analyzes, investigates, and predicts the categories based on received pulse signals, to generate a report containing the findings and suggestions on possible remedies.
Now, moving on to the methodology, here we first have the use case diagrams of the three modules for the system. This figure depicts the use case for the user. It includes the actions performed by the user while interacting with the system. The user can register in the application or log in if he or she has already registered. The user is required to answer a questionnaire on logging in before the process with the sensor begins. It is also possible for the user to view the results of previous tests. Logout option ends the user interaction with the application by closing the session. The next module is the interfacing component, which in this case is Raspberry Pi and has this as the use case diagram. The pulse values read by the sensor is obtained via Pi. The analysis of the pulse readings along with the classification is performed here. The dotted line represents that the report is generated based on the output produced here. The third module is database or cloud, which is basically the data storage platform. This mainly deals with training and testing datasets. The training data is the historical data stored in the database, which here was manually created and classified under supervision. Every new pulse reading obtained from the user is considered as the testing data for the system. This table has been the foundation for the creation of the training dataset as well as the classification of data. From the previous performed surveys and interactions with qualified doctors, these were a few factors that we have identified which influence the human body towards one of the 7 imbalances. We have also identified the relation between blood pressure and the characteristics of pulse. The blood pressure accepted as input from the user is used to derive the force of pulse, which is same as the systolic pressure. And the pulse pressure is obtained from the difference between the systolic and diastolic pressure. The requirement for this project are as follows. We have used 3 pulse rate sensors, a Raspberry Pi module for the computation, and a data storage was required. The programming language used was Python. Anaconda was used for executing the programming logic, and Android Studio was used to build the mobile application. The testing data is the pulse rates of the user collected in real time, and the training data is the historical data of pulse rates built in prior. The implementation basically has 4 parts: the data collection, the logic execution on the interfacing component, machine learning based predictive model, and the end user application which provides the report. Firstly, in data collection, we use pulse rate sensors to measure Vata, Pitta, and Kapha pulse signals. The working of the pulse rate sensor is very simple. The sensor has 2 sides. On one side, the LED is placed along with an ambient light sensor, and on the other side, we have some circuitry. This circuitry is responsible for the amplification and noise cancellation work. The LED on the front side of the sensor is placed over the wheel. This is a sample training data set that was manually put together. The data initially collected were in numeric values. For example, the first row could hold the values of time being 12 p.m., the season as shown being January, pressure and force obtained from the blood pressure with values 35 and 120 respectively, and the pulse rate having the value of 80 beats per minute. All of this based on the previously shown table will be classified as Vata dosha. Moving on to the interfacing component, Raspberry Pi, the ETS IoT kit was used. This is the code used for classification of the values. It is based on the concept of decision tree. The result of the code that we've just seen is the following. These are 3 sets of examples categorized based on months. Let us, for instance, consider the month January. Like we've already seen, the parameters time, season, pressure, force, age, and pulse rate are actively considered for the classification. The BMI value is more for a general way to monitor health. The test instance is a part of the testing dataset, which is compared against the training dataset to obtain a prediction, which here, for example, is Vata dosha. Similarly, based on the instances, predictions are made. The following parameters are what is included in the report. The details here are filled from the data collected in the interfacing unit. Now coming to the result of all the implementations as snapshots, here we see the Android application built for this project. We have the option to register and log in if one is already a member. This is the sequence of steps involved in the process of resetting the password. On logging into the application, the user is required to give some basic details which are used during the classification, like age, gender, height, and weight. Once the basic information is provided, the user enters into a home screen which has a dashboard, which includes the options of attempting a questionnaire and viewing the report, also the user profile. In the questionnaire, for visual representation purpose, we have used color distinction. The color green identifies that the chosen option is Vata. Similarly, red identifies for Pitta and blue identifies for Kapha. Finally, based on the simple concept of count increment, the result is provided based on whichever variable has the highest count. This result is also used to help in improving the accuracy of the prediction made by the data collected from the sensors. The content of the report includes information like the 10-second graph of VPK and the 3 basic energies individually. These are more helpful for doctors who view the report. Values of the force, pressure measured are also fetched from the database and displayed along with the result of the questionnaire. The remedies mainly include three categories: the diet, asanas, and herbs. The diet includes details about what food can be consumed and what should be avoided under various subcategories like fruits, vegetables, spices, grains, milk products, and few more. The same holds true with respect to the asanas and herbs.
The device can be used by Ayurvedic doctors for technology-aided diagnosis by individuals to help remedy body imbalances. It can be made compact and integrated into smartwatches or similar systems. It can also be used by data scientists to analyze the human body activities from the datasets collected. To conclude, it is understood that the symptoms of disease manifest in the pulse long before they do in the body. By detecting the initial systems of the imbalance in the human body along with the disease reaction, one can take preventive steps to correct the problem before it manifests into a major one. The accuracy of the proposed system can be improved by including the currently classified test data by a doctor into the training set for future usage. This proposed system could be used anywhere by anyone, starting from an individual to doctors. The proposed idea can be improved in future by adding new features that might help in increasing the usability and efficiency of the system, like by integrating the system with other devices for continuous pulse diagnosis and further making the device easily portable, improving the analysis and predictions from dosha level to organ level, adding voice assistant feature to the device to make it user-friendly to visually impaired individuals. Remedies suggested for imbalances can be made more specific to the user based on the individual's lifestyle habits. Feedback option can be provided in the application to know the user requirements and improve the application. A paper by the title Machine Learning Based Analysis for Pulse Rate Using Panchamahabhutas and Ayurveda with a similarity index of 5% has been submitted to the International Conference on Recent Trends in Science and Technology for the year 2020 and has also been selected for presentation. This project can be commercialized after some more research and testing along with a few more features. These are some of the references used. Thank you.
The end product of the proposed system is mainly two things: a mobile application and sensors connected with Raspberry Pi module. Here we see the Android application built for this project. On loading, the application is directed to login page. If the user is new, a click on the button Sign Up will redirect the control to register page. Once the registration is successful, the control moves on to the home page of the application. A dashboard is available which provides options like viewing report, user profile, etc. The user then proceeds to provide specific basic information to build their profile. Since the user has just registered as a new candidate here, the previous result holds the not applicable value. The basic information includes age, gender, height in centimeters, and weight in kilograms, which have a bearing on the classification parameters. If the user wants, they can update their login details as well. Following this, the user is required to answer a simple questionnaire designed to strengthen the accuracy of classification. These questions are based on physical, mental, and personality characteristics of a person. The questions have to be answered with respect to what the user is experiencing while taking the questionnaire and not in general. For visual representation purpose, we have used color distinction. The color green identifies that the chosen option is Vata. Similarly, red identifies for Pitta and blue identifies for Kapha. Once the questionnaire is answered, based on the simple concept of count variable, the result is calculated and displayed. If the user has taken the questionnaire previously and wants to view the result, on logging into the application again, under the option Profile, the previous result can be viewed. The basic information and questionnaire result are sent to the database as part of the test data. Moving on to the second end product, sensors connected with Raspberry Pi module. The user is required to use the sensor to get pulse signals from their radial artery located on the inside of the wrist near the side of their thumb. These values are handled by Raspberry Pi module for further processing. Here we see a file by the name January.csv which holds the training dataset for the month January. The parameters considered are time, season, pressure, force, age, BMI, and pulse rate. While BMI is used for a general classification, the rest are classified with respect to all possible values sets. This is the testing dataset file by the name testja.csv, which holds the sample test data for the month January. This is a machine learning based predictive model used for the classification of data. It is based on the concept of decision tree. We can see that the first training dataset file january.csv is first being loaded. The testing dataset testja.csv is also loaded. And on execution of this program, we obtain the following as the result. We can see that for each test instance, what the predicted label is. This is for the month of January. Similarly, for the month of June, we have a training dataset with already classified data under the file june.csv and a testing dataset for the same values except the season which is changed to June in the file testju.csv. In the program, we change the first dataset to June.csv so that the system can be trained. And further, we change the test data file to testju.csv as well. Now, on execution, we can see that the test instance is based on the month June. And the predicted label also varies as the imbalances are affected by seasonal variation. Further, we can check the same for the month of October, for which the training dataset is stored under the file october.csv and the test dataset, again for the same values except for the season, is stored in the file testoc.csv. In the program, we change the first dataset to october.csv and the test dataset to testoc.csv. Again, on execution, we can see the variation in results again, this time for the month of October. Lastly, back in the application, we here see the option to download the report. The content of the report includes information like the 10-second graph of VPK and the 3 basic energies individually. These are more helpful for doctors who view the report. Values of the force pressure measured are also fetched from the database and displayed along with the result of the questionnaire. The remedies mainly include three categories. Firstly, the diet with what should be consumed and what should be avoided, with various subcategories. Secondly, asanas, and lastly, herbs. Thank you.